Hi everybody, it's Lori here with Totes4me, and I'm going to show you a few items that I like, and I like to say are my favorites, which is hard to pick a few favorites, so I just want to find some key items that I know I love and other people that I talk to love them as well. And some of them are kind of new to some of you, and all of it's new to some of you. So let's take a look and show you, because seeing is believing. The catalog and online, it is really hard to gauge just how big something is. And I know that's happened at a few of my parties when people are like, wow, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. They were glad to see some comparisons. So we're going to start by a couple items that I love for just keeping on hand in your purse, in your car, in the duffel bags, travel bags, wherever it is. I know when I travel, I like to have my cords and accessories close by for my phone or my tablet all together, rather than trying to scramble through the bags. I want to be able to just grab something quick, same as your makeup items, or maybe your reading utensils. Maybe you're working on writing a book and you want to keep all the notes close by handy. Whatever it is, kids, games, anything, everything can have an easy pouch. And with the personalization options, you can even make it more personalized and even label things. Like this one. This is an older pattern. This is the mini zipper pouch. Excuse me there. Mini zipper pouch. So this is the size of the mini zipper pouch. You see it's just a little bit bigger than my hand. And it has a D-ring. So you'll see this on a lot of our items, because a D-ring means you can add a wristlet to these and make it a little clutch, which is great too, because some people like to have it just as a little purse if they're going in. Now this one is more of a cloth, so you can see there. And you open it up, and I have this in my bag for receipts, all my 31 receipts. And when I was volunteering with the school spring fair, I usually have one to keep receipts for all the spring fair items. So that way when it's ready to time to settle things up, everything's there. I'm not running all over the place to find all my receipts, and I can make sure I get my reimbursements. So I keep one in there for my receipts for 31, and I usually have my headphones in here. So my son is always running off with my headphones. I say, yeah, it's in my pouch. So he knows in this pouch, it's usually in there, unless he didn't put them back. And then I tend to have one of these as well when I'm traveling to carry my cords in. Sometimes it's a bigger one if I have a really long cord, like I normally do. But if it's just your regular size phone cords or keyboard accessories, tablets accessories, you can use whichever size is going to work best for you. So that's the mini pouch, okay? Then we have our popular zipper pouch. Now this one I think is 16, this one I think is 20. This is the zipper pouch. I think this pattern's not here anymore either, but it is a soft canvas on the outside. I think this one's 20, but when you open this one up, it is a lined, so it's a laminate inside, which is really great. So if you spill something, it's easy to wipe out and clean. I have one now done up and on the go, and on top of a fridge with some wet ones for when we're on the go, some polysporin, sunblock, which feels like I need some more, some fly dope, there's some more fly dope, and of course after sun, so you can tell I need more of that already. And then I usually keep some baggies in there and some Band-Aids and things like that. So things that I know, and I think when I usually know that we're going to be on the go, I usually throw in the Tylenol or Advil in there. That's more for mom and dad than it is for the kids. And just a quick on-the-go bag. So this can go in my beach bag. It's on top of the counter on the fridge, so the kids know if they need the sunblock, it's right there. And then if I'm traveling, I can keep stuff in it and drop it in my bag. Also really good, ladies, when you're traveling and sometimes you want to keep maybe swimsuits and underwear, bras, things like that from roaming around in your suitcase. Grab one of these. If you're not taking a whole lot with you, it'll fit great in here. Some people have even put their wet bathing suit in, not dripping wet, but wrung out and a little wet. So especially if you have little ones on the go and you want to change of clothes, fit it in here. When you get home, air it out, dry it out so it doesn't get all moldy, of course. So that is our zipper pouch. Incredible size, and it's one of my favorite. I actually have one for my business as well, and it says love what you do. And in that one I keep usually a couple catalogs in there, And usually some of my other receipts and things I'm working on, projects I'm working on at any time, are usually in one of these pouches. So that's a zipper pouch. So mini pouch, zipper pouch, huge difference. Then we came out, this again, ladies, is an older pattern because I couldn't find my most recent one. This is the Ruby Mini. So the Ruby Mini is going to be a little bit bigger than your mini pouch. So the Ruby Mini, see the size there. And I love this one. It is, so if you can see that, tell by the video, it's more of a pleather. So it's not a cloth, it's more of a pleather. So a little bit more upscale. You're gonna have that D-ring, so you can add a wristlet of your choice too. And on the inside, it's all nice and lined. So it's just a nice lining, no other pockets. It's really just like a little bag so that you can keep in. And what I did, and I have a wristlet on one of mine, and I have one that was great for going to weddings or outings. When you didn't want to have a big purse with you, you just know you want maybe a wallet, a lipstick, keys or room keys or whatever. So with my sister's wedding, I had one in red that matched my outfit with my initial on it, and that was my bag that I had. I didn't have to carry a bag. So it was an outdoor wedding. It was great. Then I know my mom, I think, actually uses hers when she travels, and she carries her makeup and facial creams in there when she's traveling. So it's all in one little spot. So whatever you want to do, you can make it your own. It can be a makeup bag, it can be a receipt bag, it can be a pencil case, it can be to keep special things that you want to have stored for maybe baby on the way, and little things to keep that aren't going to be maybe chewed up as much. Whatever you want, it's up to you. It's versatile, it's stylish. And I love that you could have it as a makeup bag or then quickly swap it out, add a wristlet, and make it a clutch. So really, the Ruby Mini is amazing, and you can personalize that as well. So that's another one. And then we came out with, as you know, the personalizations and the photo galleries. And we came out with a statement canvas line. And this is the statement canvas pouch. Now, when I got it, I expected this size. So you can see it's actually more the size of the Ruby Mini. So it's like the Ruby Mini in size. See that there? Except you can personalize this and put pictures on it or whatever you want it. And I loved the saying with the bumblebee, which we had out in the spring. It's not in this catalog right now, mind you, but it was in the spring. And it's be the change you wish to see. So I saw that and I said, I love that, and it's perfect with the canvas, and it was springtime. It was a great little one. And again, you have a D-ring on here, so you can add a clutch if you want to make it a clutch. So it makes a great little pencil case, great gift for teachers, caretakers, any type of clubs that you're in and you're doing Secret Santas coming up. Nice little ideas there to get with those. Again, it can be used for receipts, holding memo pads, pens, a pencil case, makeup, whatever it be, it's up to you. So those are different little pouches. Then, we all love to travel. It's summer. We're going to be traveling, right? So there's some, every time I say, no, I don't need another travel bag. I love what I've got. They come up with something and I love it. So if you caught the one on the front of our core catalog, and it's called Island Nights, and it's the Weekender. And I got that, and at first I thought, I don't think I'm gonna need that. I tell you, I absolutely love it. So this is the Weekender for traveling. And it's a nice soft, well soft, but it's thick canvas. So very easy to store. If you're like me, suitcases, you never have a place to put them, right? And they don't always fit underneath the bed, and they get all dusty. Well, the great thing about 31 is everything packs up so easy. They really think about storage solutions. So nice and easy. Most of my bags fit inside another bag. I know a couple people have commented, they've seen me come into shows and go, wow, you brought in 2 bags and you have all that. So when I spread everything out, they're just amazed at how well things pack up into everything. So this is the Weekender. Great strap, huh? I'm short and I have very small shoulders, and I use this and I loved it because it wasn't falling off my shoulders. It's got a nice thick canvas strap, so it's holding, it's not sliding off my shoulders. Then I've got a nice big zipper pocket here in the front. which I tend to keep whatever I need close by, my tablet or my chargers or whatever might be in this one, because usually it's my overnight bag when I'm going to my mom's or somebody's. Then on the inside, it's just nice and big, and you have one little spot here with a zipper pocket, and in that zipper pocket, when it comes, you're going to have a crossbody strap. So if you're traveling and you know you're going to need to be completely hands-free, you can hook up that crossbody, make it crossbody for you, and away you go. So that is the Island Night. So it's huge and amazing how wide, how deep this is for traveling. And just a nice black bottom. So nothing hard, it's just nice and soft. It's the Weekender. And then, like anybody, you're gonna have, if you're me, you have contacts and glasses and solutions that you always have to take. And then you've got your facial creams or makeup or anything like that. I fit all mine in the Glamour case. I just happened to pick one up to match. I'm usually not matchy-matchy. This time I did because I fell in love with the pattern once I saw it. So this is our Glamour case, and it's very popular. What I love about this one is that, see that? It's got a PVC lining. So I've had bags in the past that I'm like, ugh, it's disgusting. I can't handle it anymore. Everything's broken in there and it's a mess. Just throw it out and get a new one, right? This one, you can just shake it out and wipe it out. So it's all a PVC lining. You've got a nice lining in the bottom to carry everything in. Then you've got a spot for your brushes with the fold over, because I know the brushes are a big thing now. Excuse me. And you have the zipper pocket up here for even more storage behind that. So you've got lots of storage where it's closed in or covered to protect the brushes from getting dirty, and that brush dirt from the brushes going into everything else. Now for me, I have a big pair of glasses, I have contacts, contact solution, then I fit in my makeup and my toothbrush and everything, and this is my away we go. I have one actually upstairs already packed, so I can't show you that, it's pretty messy. But yeah, it holds a ton of stuff. And if you're into essential oils like doTERRA, I've discovered that lots of the doTERRA items will fit in here, and I've started to get a collection of oils myself, so one of these are just going to be soon to store essential oils as well. So little things like that. So that is the Glamour case. Then we have another bag for travel. And if you caught my earlier video on thermals, you might have heard me say about how we told 31, yes, it's great we have baby items, but there's so many of us that without babies that love the items. This is our casual cargo tote. I had to get it because I kept hearing so much. I did see it last year when it came out, but couldn't remember it, so I had to get it this time. This is our stepping stone. Love it. Versatile, goes with everything. And in this bag, you're going to have two quick little snap pockets. You can see that. Just really open, just to throw in your keys or whatever you need there. Phone, you can do that. Actually, you don't need to put your phone in there because on the back of this, you're going to have a spot for your cell phone. I would show you, but I'm using my phone to record this right now. But your cell phone's going to fit in that. So all of our purses and most of our totes look for that cell phone pocket, and you're going to have one on your bag. So I love it that you're not digging for your phone. It does come with a crossbody, so you can hear it over your shoulder when you're traveling, or you need to be totally hands-free. You can adjust the crossbody as well. I don't know who was wearing this one, but it's very low for me. So you have a nice big crossbody strap. Then on the inside, it's a nice deep little bag, great for a good carry-on bag or going away for the weekend, if you can see that inside there. And what's really great is you have on the inside, you have one pocket and two pockets, two bungee cord pockets, two bungee pockets on the side. Sort of like where you hold your water bottle or an umbrella when you're out and about. Things that you need to hold secure. And then when you open up this pocket, surprise, you have a thermal pocket. So I know moms and ones with small kids, you always have to have some treats along the go, and you want to keep them cold, the yogurt, the cheese, the juice boxes, whatever it may be, keep it in there. Also great because I know if you're traveling and you're diabetic, you need to keep your insulin and medicines cold. So have that in there with a little cold pack. It'll keep them nice and cold in there on your go, and away you go. So it has a thermal pocket on the inside of the casual carry-on. So it's a great little bag to go away if you're not going, well, maybe a day or so. Almost there. So one is our zip top organizing utility tote. This is one of our top sellers of all times, along with our Benjamin wallet and our large utility tote, which I'm going to show you a version of that in a minute. First, I'll show you the wallet. So the all about the Benjamin wallet. This is in our, I call it the Marigold. This has been one of our top wallets. I know a few people have commented. I have a sister-in-law who loves Michael Kors, one that loves Coaches. When they first saw the Benjamin when I started 4 years ago, they could not believe the strap, the zipper and the pull tab and the way, the quality of how the Benjamin was made. You know, most of theirs fell apart. Hear that a lot with the Coach ones, but ours were fantastic. So with the Benjamin, you're gonna have a spot in here for your ID. Plus you have all these spots for your credit cards. If you still carry checks, you've got a checkbook spot here, or with me, it's more receipts. Then you've got a spot here for more receipts or bills, and a spot back here for more cards, as well as bills, and another pocket here, and a coin purse. So you have a ton of room. And if you're not like me, where your purse is stuffed with everything and every card and loyalty card in there, if it's just your basics in there, you can even fit your phone in there, which is great. So if you're on the go and you stick on, you can add a wristlet because it has the D ring, so you can add a wristlet to it, and you can just go with your make your Benjamin your clutch. You've got your wallet, throw in your bag, where you go. That is the Benjamin wallet. #1 seller of wallets of all times. Can't wait to see what they're coming out in the fall for the patterns in this coming season. That's the Benjamin. The zip top organizing utility tote. So back to this one. This one has also been known to be a diaper bag, a work bag, a gym bag, clubs and groups bag, and basic carry-all for everything, and a business bag. So with this one, you're gonna have 1, 2, it's almost hard to see this pattern, 3, 4, 5 pockets, plus 1, 2 mesh pockets, which is great to hold bottles and whatnot when you're on the go. On the inside, it's going to be a, I got a secret thing in here. It's going to be a, if you can see that, a laminate inside, sort of the same as the zipper pouch, so laminate inside. And no other pockets on the inside, just wide open. So most of your extra storage is on the outside and around, so it's always quick, easy grabs. But what's great too, you see this? Again, I'm short, I can throw it on here and over my back and away it goes. Okay, but when I started, this was also my business bag, and I sometimes go back to it. I switch back and forth in some different ones. I know I have realtors that love this bag as well. And here's why. So we have another great item called the fold and file. And everybody needs at least 2 fold and files, if not 3 or 4, because they're fantastic. So yes, I just pulled this out of the zip top organizing utility tote. So now, this is the inside of the tote, fully collapsible. You can fold it all down, nice and easy. That's the tote. Here's the fold and file, an older pattern. So you've got a little pockets on the outside. Whoops. And they call it a fold and file because you can actually hang your hanging folders over this, or you can hold it as storage for magazines, books, little towels in the bathroom, knickknacks that you have around the house. Maybe you have a spot and you just want to throw all the toys in there, you can do that. And whatever it is, nightstand, you might want to have a spot with your tablet. Your phones could be in here charging, diaries, books that you're reading, everything in here. Or when you're working on the bill payment structure, you can have everything in here. And then you've got these handy handles so you can take it wherever you're going. So whatever you need for quick storage and portability, the fold and file is amazing, and it can also fit right into one of the totes. 3 of these I think fit into our deluxe utility tote, which I don't have here to show you. But it's also called fold and file because when you lift it up, if you don't need it, you lift up the bottom and you can fold it flat. Again, at 31, we love to be able to store things quick and easy. So I'm going to pop that back down, just putting that down in there. And again, just just kind of pop it back in here because it also helps my bag stand up better. So if you want more support, you can do that in there in the bag to keep whatever else you're in there. The folding file in this compartment also works well in the back of a car and a trunk if you want to carry things like little first aid kits, jumper cables, some, what do you call them? Not wet ones, but blankets and things like that. You can always have a little packet in here of stuff that you need. But what I've also been told, whoops, all thumbs now. One person has told me she had this as a mobile office, and what she also loved is that she could fit her Benjamin wallet right in here. So she's a realtor, she's on the go quite a bit, and she said, I can't always have everything in my office, and I'm taking them back and forth. So she got this, filled in the folding file, put her files in. She's got her wallet close at hand when she needs it. It just slips right in here inside. She still has room. And then on the outside, of course, she has all the things she needs when she's going spot to spot for hanging up the signs or business cards and anything she needs quick grab on the go. Zip top, organizing utility tote. Everybody needs one. Then, I have to show you my latest purse that I'm carrying. You will see there's a number of purses and totes, and this one is one of our most popular ones called the Around the Town Tote. And forgive me, I honestly forget the name of the pattern of this one. I just call it the really pretty bright one. So the Around the Town Tote has a secret cell phone pocket, which is great, easy access. My kids love that about my purse because then when I say, can you grab my purse, they know exactly where to look. And on the inside, it's nice and deep. Now it doesn't zip on top. We do have some that do zip on top, but this one doesn't. I find in the fall, which the fall catalog's coming out in September 1st, usually the fall ones I find have more purses or totes that are gonna zip up. In the spring and summer, it's all about quick, easy access, and it's just throwing things in the bag. So for me, I have the older to store my stuff inside this one. I have an older called Swap It Pocket, which if you see this online, sometimes there's an online extras. Swap It Pocket is fantastic because it's got a lot of junk in it. You've got bungee cord spots here to hold pens, little pockets to hold your gum or your mirror, and an inside piece here with all the other stuff that you're gonna hold in your purse. And then you have two zipper pockets on the outsides. One has my makeup and one has like a little first aid kit. So I can just grab and go. And when I want to switch out my purses, I just pick it up and away I go, move it to the next one. Also helps the purse stand up. On the inside, you're also gonna have a zipper pocket and two slip pockets. So for me, that's usually got whatever I need quick and handy as well. So that is the Around the Town Tote, which is one of our popular purses in different colors. And I know a few people are partying this month because they're after this one. And if they have a $600 party, they could get this for free. Plus they could pick up the Picnic Thermal, which I don't have right here, the Picnic Family Fun Thermal for $25 with personalization, and it's normally $62. Great deals. All right, gotta show you this cutie. This could be me in the morning. That's what I feel like those last couple days. This is our hide and peek pouch. So we have a mermaid, which when you open it up, the mermaid's gonna show a treasure chest. We also have a barnyard because it's all about bringing about that inner kid, and the Sunday bar. But the dino, he's so cute for that. So this is great. You'll see it's around. They're used for, the kids love them for like little pencil cases because then when they got their pencils in here, but when they need it, they can just pop it up and all their pencils are gonna be standing up. Great for color pencils, great for crayons or markers, whatever they're working with. Ladies, I said it can also be good for, somebody laughed when I said this, but maybe the teen, when it's that time of the month and you need to hide those little tampons, nobody's gonna suspect they're in one of these, right? So that could be really fun to have in their bag this fall with teens, or in my purse at any time. So ways to embarrass your kids is get them something fun as well. Anyways, that is the hide and peek pouch. He's so cute. Large utility tote. Just gonna take these lights out of here. So we do have the large utility tote. And this season, we have one for a barn, which is So amazing. The same as the food truck, similar to our food truck thermal. It's printed all the way around. Isn't that just the most adorable one of all? The large utility tote is fantastic because it's got a great size. It can hold, I want to say 40 to 60 pounds of items in it. 40 is a lot. After that, I mean, it can hold up to 60, but I do find 40 is enough. And it's great when you're grocery shopping. It's great to hold toys. It's great when you're going to the beach and you need all the beach towels and toys that are going with you. I don't have as much of that these days. A lot of this I wish I did have when my kids were little. It would have made life so much easier for sure. With the large utility tote. If you are using it for something like blankets and clothing for storage, or in the car for the beach stuff or toys, there is a cover you can put over here as well, and I forgot to bring it with me, but the straps are going to fit through the cover, so it's not going to lift off. It's going to fit through the cover, and the top is clear, and it's incredible because then you can see exactly what's in there, and you don't have to worry about the items spilling out or getting all dusty. So that is our large utility tote. Fantastic when you go to Walmart and when you go to Costco or shopping in general, because now they want to charge you for all your bags. So those are a few of my key favorite items now. I'll be back later and I'll show you some of my close to home, as well as the items I love for shopping on day-to-day basis that are pretty much always in my car. Anyways, take care, talk soon, have a fantastic night. Bye.